Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. I wasn't going to film anything today and I decided that I'm in the mood to declutter. So I'm going to take you along with me and we're just going to do a casual vlog style, go around the house with 10 minutes to spare and declutter some items. So come along with me if you enjoy decluttering, simplifying, and minimizing, and let's do this together. So grab a bag or a bin and come declutter alongside with me. Let's go around. I'm going to grab something. I should have a bin or a basket or something that I can throw my... Actually, I'll just grab a bag because I can't find anything else right now. Okay, I got a bag. Let's go do this. Let's see what we can declutter and let go of. Whoa, the sun is shining, it's glorious. So it is 4:30, I believe. It's Sunday. We are going to look at some of the 4:40 on Sunday. We're going to use our bag and we're going to go around quickly and see what we can declutter from the living room first.
Sneakers, so I can use them for my Halloween costume.
Something like this.
Can I put those? Do we have? Can the beetle ones bite? Where you can go? I'm giving you fresh air.
I don't know. I don't really like that. Okay, I moved down to the TV stand and I'm going to go through it and see what things are in here that I'm not using or is taking up valuable real estate here in the living room. We're pretty close to minimizing this space to its full potential and not having any more layers to peel away. So I'm going to go through each cabinet and see what we can let go of. Okay, I'm going to show something to you and I'm keeping it extremely real. This is what happens. Sometimes I'm decluttering something and it just doesn't get out of the house. And that is the case for this Radon set of 3 planters that say Home Sweet Home. I did not declutter this like I said I was going to and I tried to do. But I'm ready to let it go now because it's been sitting in this since 2020. So I'm going to show you something. During COVID, during the first wave of virtual teaching, Maddie needed Q-tips for something. I think it was some kind of math to build shapes for math, and then we had some crayons, and they're still in there. So this is gonna go, and I am gonna part with it this time because I don't have any need for it, and it is not, as I've said in the past, and this is completely coming from Dawn from the Minimal Mom, but it is not living the life it was meant to live. It's sitting in a cabinet and it's not being seen. So what is the point of even having it?
What?
I'm going to part with this.
That
Okay, we're moving on into the dining room. There's a pile of stuff on the table. I really need to go through it and take away some of the things, but they need to find their proper homes, and I'm really still struggling with this, and I think it will get easier the more I declutter and the more I simplify. But putting things back in their proper home, it's always been a struggle for me, and I think it's a struggle for a lot of people. But right off the bat, I see a few McDonald's toys that I'm going to let go of because we do not use these anymore. I just donate them as soon as they come into the house. Okay, I'm in the kitchen now. This is going to be a quick declutter because we're running out of time, but I'm going to look at the cookbooks. I know there's a few that we can let go of right now because we never reference them. So I'm just going to take initiative and declutter them without asking Matt because I honestly don't think he's going to care too much with some of them that I'm going to let go. I know. So I'm going to share with you the items that I'm going to declutter. I ran out of time. I wanted to do like the whole main level, but really I went through the living room, a little bit in the dining room and the hallway and the kitchen, and I ended up getting quite a few things, so I'm really happy with that. So it just goes to show that with only 5 to 10 minutes that we're able to really declutter quite a few things and be more intentional with what items we keep in the home. So I'm going to go through and share with you all the items that I'm letting go of and decluttering from my home, so I no longer have to manage these items. Okay, first thing is I have a few cookbooks, things that we have not touched. We have this one here. I think we've had this for probably 5 to 10 years, and I've never pulled for it and Matt's never pulled for it. Especially with the world of Pinterest, we're able just to type in a recipe online and find something quick and easy that we can make. This one is cooking for less with ground beef, so I'm going to part with that, as well as this one from the dollar store, all on cookies and squares. This one here is a slow cooker crock pot, kind of like a magazine style cookbook. And this one here is things to do with rotisserie chicken. Again, with the internet, you can find whatever you're thinking or looking for online. And this one is one with Campbell's soups. We don't use a lot of Campbell's soups, especially now that I can't have dairy, that these are a lot of cream based soups, and the kids don't really like them. Matt doesn't really like them. So really, I don't know why we have it. This one here is a hard one for me to part with. I first bought this when Jenny Steffens-Hobick shared it on her blog, and I thought it was great, but really there's only one recipe in there that I would use, which is the sheet pan salmon, I believe. So anyway, it's the only recipe that I would use in it, and I never reach for it, so I'm just going to part ways with it. Next, we have a few McDonald toys. I think we have 4 of these and 1 McDonald book. So we're just, no explanation needed for them, I'm sure. So then I have this beautiful blue and white pottery that I thrifted. I do love it, but I don't really have any need for it anymore. And it was sitting in the cabinet, so I'm just going to part ways and let someone else enjoy it. And the same with these Radon planters. I know I said I was going to declutter those before, but it just didn't happen, and I am going to part with them. I'm not even going to try to sell them. I'm just going to donate them. This velvet scarf I'm going to donate, as well as this picture frame that I thrifted for 99 cents, and then I spray painted it, but I'm not using it, so I'm going to let it go. Okay, the next few things we have is this haunted Halloween house. It's too sparkly for my liking, and it doesn't really fit the decor that I have. We can only decorate the mantle now, so I'm going to part with this. This is an extra candlestick holder that I no longer need. We have these 3 feathers, purple and black feathers, that we're just not using. I don't have my Hobby Lobby wall planters on the wall anymore, so I have no need for these.
So you don't?
Okay, the next few things I'm going to let go of are these. These are just from the dollar store. They are Halloween jars. They have like different sayings on them. This one says black cat hiss and poison, drunken head. These are things that I was decorating with. They were on the piano top. Cooper, if you watched any of the vlogs lately, Cooper jumped up and he knocked down my Mickey and my Mickey and Minnie Disney Halloween countdown. Sadly, part of it broke, but we're able to fix it with a little bit of hot glue, and I can just envision these being like smashed into pieces. So they are only $1.50 at the dollar store. If I choose to decorate with them next year, then I can go and repurchase them. But for now, we're not using them on the mantle, and that's really the only place that we have any Halloween decor is on there. So I'm going to part with the 3 of these, as well as this black and white gingham pumpkin. I just use real pumpkins, the miniature real ones. I like them a lot better than the artificial pumpkins. I do have one artificial pumpkin that I really like and I'm going to keep, but that one I'm going to let go of. And the last thing is his hand, which is, I mean, it's really cool for Halloween, but it's just really not my style or my taste. It was, again, from the Dollarama. It was $3.50 on the pricey side there, But if I really want to decorate with this again, I can always go and buy it at the dollar store. So that's it. That is the items that I am decluttering from my home, and I'm really happy about it. I think I'm going to count them up and see how many that we're letting go of.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Count both?
Yes. 25 things are leaving the house. Oh, and I forgot. We're also decluttering this whole tablet that is broken and we have no need for. So I have 26 items that I'm decluttering and I feel really good about it. 26 things are leaving the house and are not going to take up valuable real estate here in my home. If you enjoy simplifying, decluttering, and minimizing content, hit that subscribe button down below and join my family here, where I'm going to be sharing lots of decluttering and simplifying motivation on my channel. I'm going to have some Christmas content coming up as well, so definitely hit that subscribe button if you want to see any of that. And until the next video, I hope you're staying safe, taking care, and remember, I love and appreciate you all. Thanks for being here. Bye now.